Alright guys, PTS 1.7 is out and I've been messing with it a little bit here and there. I wanted to share with y'all a build that I put together. Um, the meta right now for 1.7 really is the striker build, and people have been absolutely destroying other players with the striker build. It is, without actually going through um, actual detail, striker build essentially is what it used to be, where it stacks damage for every hit. But then they've added onto the classified gear set to can hold health, and it is very difficult to take somebody down when you're laying into them, and they just regenerate their health right back within just a couple seconds. So I'm going to show you guys a bit of a build here. Maybe the striker killer is what I'm calling it. And essentially what it is this right here. I am running the, first of all, I'll show you my weapon here. In this bullfrog, or the FAMAS, it is on my actual account on the division. It is rolled to deadly, responsive, uncomplicated. And the reason I went with the bullfrog, and that's the good thing about the 1.7 update, is the 1.6.1 got really stale. And what I noticed when I was in the, nobody was farming anymore, and everybody was just going rogue on each other, because everybody's min-maxed their builds and there's nothing to farm really anymore. Me and my crew, we do farm occasionally, and I would say maybe 1 out of every 100 items that I pick up is anything that I can use that's any better than what I had before. But going back to what I was saying with the 1.6.1 update, is people just got bored, and what we were doing is just going in and just going rogue on each other, and it was just big rogue sessions at checkpoints and etc, etc. This 1.7 update, I think, has really, put a lot more content into this game. It's given us the ability to make different builds, whereas before, you had your high ends, you had your gear sets, and really you can only put together a certain amount of things. If you've been playing this game long enough, you knew what worked for you. But now with this 1.7 PTS that came out, we are able to go through and really mess with builds, and there's so many more combinations of builds you can put together. I haven't, like I said, I haven't played a whole lot of the PTS yet, but I'm going to put some time into it over the next week and a half or 2 weeks that it's going to be out for console, PS4. But what I've seen so far is there is a lot of options. So let's get into what I've got here. The bullfrog, like I said, on my main character, on the actual game, I actually have this rolled, but for some reason it downloaded my inventory before I rolled this, and the recalibration station right now for 1.7 is broken. It doesn't allow you to roll anything. But if you know the bullfrog, or the FAMAS, it is a very strong assault rifle. It's got a really high fire rate, and it's just as good as far as putting out damage as the lightweight M4. However, it is wild. It is all over the place, and if you know anything about uncomplicated, it will damage is increased by 15%, but if you put accuracy or stability mods on the weapon, it decreases the damage. So how I've gotten around that, we'll show this a little bit here. I've pretty much left off all accuracy and stability mods off of my weapon. So crit damage, headshot damage, crit chance. On the magazine size, crit chance, rate of fire. On the grip, crit damage, range, and reload speed, and on the suppressor, crit damage, crit chance, and optimal range. So as you can see, I have absolutely no stability or accuracy, and you're thinking probably, how in the hell are you hitting anything with the Bullfrog? Well, I'll tell you. And as you can see up here, my DPS is 434, 703, toughness is 303, 84,000 skill power. I am running also a G36, which is hitting around almost 400,000 DPS. Here's where 1.7 is fun. You've got all these classified gear sets that give you 5 and 6 piece bonuses. I'm not using that. A lot of these players right now that are in the dark zone are running this shotgun striker shotgun striker build, and I'll be honest with you, it is strong. I get dropped by it. It's not, you know, if you've been playing this game, you get killed a lot. But I'm going to tell you what I think, and I've taken down a lot of striker shotgun builds in this PTS just off this build, and it is basically the Ninja Bike bag, which you know, if you don't know, the Ninja Bike bag on the 1.7 PTS actually gives you one extra gear set bonus than what you currently are carrying if you equip the Ninja Bike messenger bag. It doesn't say it on here because it's not updated, but it says here that you drop one public item and lose 20% less XP, which they've changed it. Actually, this build right here is on the 1.7, the Ninja Bike messenger bag actually is the actual update. So whatever it says here is not correct. And my Ninja Bike messenger bag, if you see, I've got stability 16.5% and then burn resistance. So there, right there, is some stability to add to my FAMAS. Rolled to firearms. Now, if you were listening and you know anything about the Ninja Bike messenger bag, if I'm wearing 3 pieces of Predator, which I am, 1, 2, 3, I actually have a 4-piece Predator set. The 4-piece Predator set gives you the bleed, and if you know, the Predator set also gives you 8% assault rifle damage, which adds damage to my FAMAS, and 8% SMG damage, and 10% reload speed. Now here's the kicker. So I've got basically the 4-piece Predator set, but what I'm doing with this FAMAS is I'm running the Striker 2-piece because I've got the Ninja Bike on. I've got 1-piece Striker, so it makes it 2, and the 1-piece Sentry vest, which actually makes it a 2-piece Sentry vest. So if you go down here and look, bam, I've got the Ninja Bike messenger bag. The set bonus 2 is accuracy. On the Striker build, the 2-piece set is stability. So there is my accuracy and stability, and it does not take away from my damage on my Bullfrog. Okay, that's why I'm not running any accuracy or stability mods on the gun itself. But with this build, it actually gives you that needed accuracy, stability. Plus I have stability on my backpack, and it makes this FAMAS extremely manageable. I mean, it shoots almost like a laser compared to what it does shoot when you are running it just without this this bag and the 2 pieces, 1 Sentry, 1 Striker. So okay, so I'm giving you part of the story here on the Striker killer. I believe Striker killer. The thing about the Striker build is you have to stay moving around. You cannot stay in one spot because it will absolutely melt you. But what you need to run if you want to combat this Striker build, and I am a huge and I tell Joker this all the time. I tell my boys I run with in here, I am not a cheese dick. I don't run the meta normally. I want to go on my own and do my own thing, make my own builds. I want to try things that are that will combat the meta, essentially, because everybody in here is running it. and I think it's I don't know what the Division developers are going to do. Are they going to nerf it? Are they going to change it? If I get an opportunity to say anything, give my opinion, I'm going to say, hey, I mean, it's the meta. I'm able to I'm able to go into combat with these guys and go toe to toe with them, but it is ridiculous. Especially the health regen on the striker build. So the way to combat that is, if you come across somebody with a striker build, you got to have this equipped. This mod is this disruptor. It basically has an EMP and it causes disrupt. So the disruptor, I run that and the booster shot with a recovery link. This is a solo PvP build. Of course, on my talents, if I were running in a group, it'd be different, but as a solo running in a dark zone, I'm running adrenaline. So when I pop a med kit, it heals over 10 seconds when I'm taking damage. I run critical save, which gives me 20% damage resistance for 10 seconds when I pop a med kit. So right there, two things: it'll keep you alive while you're battling. The other thing that I run is this: evasive action, tactical advance. The reason why, do a cover to cover move and you absolutely max out your, and this is before popping a shot or anything like that. I'm hitting almost 600,000 when I do a cover to cover move. This talent here, complete a cover move to increase weapon damage by 2% per meter covered. So essentially, the farther distance you cover on a cover move, the more damage you're going to get. And I'm also running, and if a player that at this game sees somebody doing a cover move, they're probably going to try to kill you before you get to the other part. Or if you're going against NPCs and they're shooting you while you're trying to do a cover to cover, this talent will decrease your incoming damage by 30%. So you see how these two talents complement each other, or just survival and health purposes. These will help you survive in the dark zone. So, essentially, guys, I mean, you're up against the disruptor. What you do is hit him with that disruptor, and then you want to try to cover move, and it only lasts for 10 seconds or 5 seconds. So you have to be very of how you're somebody that's, you make sure to cover move in and go ahead and lay into them. This build melts. So see if we can find some rogue players here to mess with and show you guys a little bit about how this works. And I want to kind of show you a little bit. This is very effective against NPCs as well. So let's see what we got here. Putting a bleed on him right there. I'm going to do a cover to cover move real quick and just show you what I can do on my DPS. Normally, when you go up against an enemy like in the 1.6.1, they're going to absolutely shred you. You can put out more damage than they can, really, and just absolutely take them out. there's no issue. So let's go to cover move and show you what my DPS shows up. So just doing that small cover to cover move, which is about half, it went up to 524. And I'm compensating this FAMAS at all. It is hitting exactly how I'm shooting it. And see how it's just shredding through this NPC.
Area secure.
Don't pick anything up. Let's see here. We have rogues pinging on the map anywhere, and I don't see any. Find one of these sausage girls that are running around in here. Oh, there's one up there. Or down here. See one pinging on the map. Hey guys, I don't normally even pull out my G36. I kind of leave it as my secondary unless I absolutely have to. I just have it as a backup. It's always good to have something as a backup. The G36 is pretty nice, especially when you don't have any skills on cooldown. It gives you extra damage. So take these guys out here real quick. Here, DZ1 West. And you have to understand one thing about the PTS server is these kids are in here, and you know these players, other kids. There's like to play this game, but there's other people in here that you know. You come in here, you don't keep anything, you don't lose anything. This is just a test server, so we're just in here testing. So a lot of people are just in here testing builds out to see what they can do. A lot of players just coming here, going rogue, getting killed, killing rogues, coming right back out. We got a player here. Here we go. There's a striker shotgun build. There he is. Oh, thanks, man. There you go. Let's hit this dude here. This guy's got a Lone Star build. Yeah, and then get dropped by two guys because I went rogue on accident. Happens. Especially when you're in the PTS. This video, the information about, like and subscribe to my channel. Six Insane Soap. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0, which is his name. Ram, run with him. Players. We're in here. We do everything. Survival, Dark Zone, PvE, incursions. We do it all.
Hey, you know you need this.
We go up toe to toe with the best of them. Apologize for the sniffles. I'm a little getting over a cold, and there's the striker. And it's real difficult to go up 2v1, but if you noticed, I was absolutely melting his health away. We got two players here teamed up on each other, or teamed up with each other. I'm telling you right now, if you're in a group with this build, or you're just 1v1 PvPing guys, going up against multiple, actually a pretty good build. I think the three here. Four? That looks like we maybe got players. Yeah, we got 4 players chasing me around. They're gonna probably drop me here real quick in a second. Yep, there we go. I'm telling you, that striker build, it is it's strong, man. And especially you can't combat it when there's 3 or 4 of them that are running striker. They'll take you down real quick.
Got what you need.
Yeah, I'd love to play with guys, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go the rogues. Actually test this out on. Let's go up here. These guys are just going to keep dropping me repeatedly. And there's, you know, in the 1.7, I think it's a really good update. There's a lot of different builds you can put together using that Ninja Bike messenger bag. You can just imagine the amount of builds that you can put together using 1 pieces or 2 pieces here, 3 pieces, and then you can also do the classified gear sets, which give you the 5 and 6 bonus gear set bonus. So this is really they've upped their game a little bit on this.
Backup activated. System rebooted. Warning, now entering Dark Zone.
Alright. Oh, I squished him up a little bit for the other player.
Alright, don't go roll down him, bro. Chill.
Buddy. Just testing a build out.
No, I don't care. Is this your boy right here?
Myself.
No, not.
D. 1v1 battle. Sit here and watch the battle. Who will win? Hey, BD's got a good build. Yo, what are you running, BD? What you got? Lightweight M4. What are you running, BD?
All I can give you is a bunch of AIDS and frickin' herpes. That's what he's running.
Oh, okay. Alright, kid. The utter disrespect in the dark zone, I'm telling you.
Not the disrespect, it's the community, actually. You gotta think about it. People using Striker.
Oh, yeah.
Striker was overpowered, you can't even die.
Oh, no, it is OP.
1v1 the whole time with Striker. We take out our whole ammo and can't even shoot anymore.
No, Strikers, dude, in the 1.7, it is, it's pretty OP, man.
Yeah, they need a nerf, and I can see you're running Predator.
Yeah, I got 3-piece Predator, one Sentry, one Striker with the Ninja Bike, so I get that in a FAMAS, so I got that, I'm not running any stability or accuracy mods on this FAMAS, so I'm actually streaming right now. Out.
If some of my stuff transferred over, my gear would have been better, but
yeah. This build right here, it hits really hard. My base DPS on this is 434. When I do a cover-to-cover move, which I have those on the tactical advance talent on, I have about 60 DPS with this bullfrog. So.
See, this is 1.6. My skull build I have on right now would have been a lot better. I have like 7,686 fire with 2, Grail 3 toughness and 162. But nothing transferred over. That's the thing.
Right. Yeah, they downloaded everybody's inventory prior to 1.7 PTS coming out, so if you rolled anything, it probably, if you rolled it like a week or 2 weeks ago.
Hey, Brooke, you want the 1v1? What is this guy doing?
Yo. Rookie running, man.
Some reason he can't talk.
Yeah, I don't know.
His mic's being weird. There's something wrong with his mic where the game that doesn't let him talk in game chat. So, he's been trying to shoot the whole time. He's in game chat right now trying to talk.
Alright. Alright, Gis. Rook. I didn't know, man. Not much I could do about it. I'll take off my... Actually, it's done stuff for a little... Look what we got here. The striker shot. Uh-oh. Look out. Ooh. Nice tackling, bro. Ooh. See, right there. That's crazy. Alright. Who's this guy right here? Hey, I am 7. Come on. Well, come on, man. Give me a fucking chance, bro. That's the problem with that striker build. If I wanted to 1v1 him, he caught me off guard, but that's how freaking fast that will melt you. Go back out here and see if I can play with this kid. I'm gonna activate his striker real quick. No, it's drunk. Ugh. Once you hit them with that disruptor, it takes away their health regen. So they know that, and they don't want any piece of it. They try to run away.
Yo, Red,
What's up?
Bro, look, every time you try to talk to someone, like right when you get close to them, you can't like talk.
Yeah, I heard him. He said, "Yo, Red," and that was it.
Right when he got close to you, he like disconnected, like his mic got something. I
Yeah.
don't know what's wrong with him.
Hey, you guys know that you hit that striker shotgun or that sausage striker build with a disruptor, and it takes away their health regen, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Kid's right next to you, bro. Watch
Yeah.
out. Bro, you're a pussy.
Which one? It's this, man, listen, this 1.7 with this striker build, they're probably going to nerf it in some way. Yeah, because it's way too fucking strong. It's way too strong. Yeah, I don't Yep. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying too. I do the same thing. Well, I'm streaming right now too.
Warning. You've disavowed inhibition. This action will mark you as rogue.
No, he didn't go rogue. Rook, what are you running? You're running Banshee? $1,114 what? Armor? Okay. Well, you can't recalibrate anything because it's broken, so you just get what you get. And like I told you guys earlier, if you had recalibrated any of your gear within the last 2 weeks, they did the download on everybody's inventory, because I noticed that there's some pieces in my inventory that I already rolled, but when I opened it up, it didn't take the roll. So well, I don't like that, but anytime there's anything in this game that is the meta, they always fucking nerf it. So you can bet that's getting nerfed. You can bet. Yeah, it does make it difficult for you to test any other builds and combinations out. Did they drop the Alpha Bridge yet? Classified gear set? Okay. No, I'm doing, yeah. As you can see, that's, round and round we go. Hey, BD, let's go back. I'll 1v1 you. I'll let you get your health back. All right. Yep, ready. Ooh. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. Is your buddy coming back out? Yeah. I'll do the Irish two-step. Three Alpha, two Predator.
Hey, you go in without this, you're dead.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
Three Alpha, two Predator. Yeah. Oh, my bad. Well, that's good. If it procced, it's not going to proc again. I may try that. Three Alpha, two Predator. So it gives you the 4-piece Alpha and the 3-piece Predator. What's your your bullet per bullet damage? You said 24.
That's 24 on a scope. It's 23.8. It's close to 24. 23.8 for skull bro. And then I compared it to the 3 ounces of prayer, and that was like roughly, I think, 24.3 or 4 or some shit. So it was close. It's the closest one I ever seen. Not really like gold. I don't know how to pronounce the game. What?
All right, hey BD, let's do this again. Hold up. Hold up. All right. Hey BD, come out here. Come out here where I'm at, and just and we'll go there. I'm gonna proc up my tactical advance real quick. All right. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh. That's all right. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but yeah, it's a good gun, high rate of fire. But I'm running the one-piece Sentry, one-piece Striker, three-piece Predator, so I'm getting that 30% accuracy, 20% stability off of. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Every mod I've got on my gun has no stability or accuracy. It's all crit damage, crit chance, headshot damage. Yeah. 3 Tactician, 2 Firecrest? Oh shit. Yeah. Yep. Damn. I'm surprised the whole server hasn't came up here yet. So you're running that Banshee, and then what's Giscard running? I might try that 3 Alpha 2 Predator, but I'm not running the fucking FAMAS with it, that's for sure. Yeah. MPs. Yeah. And then Final Measure. Oh yeah, that's. Oh yeah. Be getting offline here in a minute.
Hey, stupid! Over here!
What were you talking about with the build that you were just saying with the 50% skill haste? Banshee Nomad Tactician.
My heel was so trash. What's the other fucking word? Today's National Ice Cream Day. I'm not fucking ice cream. So, yeah, I'm running a three-piece band, three-piece or Alpha. Yo, what's the one for Cosmo? A three-piece shit, D3 build. And a two-piece Banshee. Two-piece Banshee? You think two-piece Banshee would be better than two-piece Predator? The 8% damage? Getting 10% more. There was another one someone told me I said wrong with it. What the fuck was it? If you want to be like a tank, why don't you do the same thing, like two-piece Nomad with three-piece? But I can't, I had it in my head just now I can't remember what the hell it was. Fuck. Three-piece defense, three-piece offensive, which separate? No, name off your sets, not Alpha. fresh. Tenacious. Has to be better then.
You gotta think about it this way, this guy, right? If he's running a 4-piece D3 right now, right? He's running it with a tenacious and a reckless okay already, right? So that would be absolutely pointless to run that exact build with a ninja. You know what I'm saying? The ninja is literally the same fucking build. No difference.
But if you think about it, whoever told you the other build, if it wasn't Banshee, then it's not. Because like, you're getting 10% damage out of people out of cover. Most of the time, you barely see anyone in cover shooting you. Because they're barely gonna get out once
You need to get man. Probably just out of health again. Right? You know?
What is 3-piece defense give you? Like 50?
I don't know. Still playing
Red.
defense though, just have fucking sword ass.
I know. The thing is, if he runs out of ammo, he can easily switch and still there's better for you. I don't know. You want to get on division or do you want to stay here? Dude, I already tested everything. If I had more gear, dude, I swear I would have tested everything out.
Yeah, let me make that nomad one, right? We'll make that fucking. What I say was the nomad?
2-piece nomad, 2-piece banshee, and 1-piece technician. Alex, listen to me. Remember how I went swimming?
Yeah.
I was swimming in 7 freaking degrees water. What is mine? I'm weapon if you finish your whole doxer. General, I just need
I got you. The fuck, man? Come on.
This is the shit you need.
why are they arguing?
Hey, stupid. Over here.
Dude, there's a thing that says I love Phoenix. I don't want to get it. There's a chat that says I heart Phoenix. Complete the following last stand things. Man,
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted. Caution. Entering dark zone. Attention. Exiting dark zone.
Hey, stupid. Over here.
You guys still in the dark zone, or are you guys at the base, or what? Yeah, I put it together. I wanted to test it out and see how well it works.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
You're gonna... You'll have to send me an invite.
Alert. An agent is now leaving your team.
Don't waste my time.
You scraping little donkey ass.
I got stuff that'll save your life.
Yo, send me an invite. Alright.
Wait, did you use 2 medkits or 1 medkit, bro? beat you up with a freaking stick. You steroids.
So what did Batman do to you, Ren? I don't even fuck with him, dude. You don't even answer. I haven't been on Destiny in so long, dude. He's a fucking waste spot. Money don't even come on. Look at these cards anyways. He's always
I
with
know
that
that
fucking...
he gets paid now.
Oh. Batman. To do what? Put his dick?
It's
Some guy. I think he's one of the top 3 niggas on games combined.
Bane?
Yeah. Bane's number 1. He's playing for them now.
I can't fucking fuck.
He's one of the top 3 niggas on the top push.
I can't join Rook. It says that you'd only accept friends.
This is the shit you need.
Yeah, that pays off.
There we go.
This guy, old fan of Destiny 2, doesn't know anything.
No. Bro, you know what's funny, Craven? This is how I know Destiny's not that good.
Section, stay inside after dark.
2.5K for year 1, right? Now I got like a PTS 2 or whatever, right? So this is how I fucking know.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
Alright. Alright, I'm dropping group. Drop my health down to like the last segment. Yeah, let me see here. Yeah, I got 2-piece Nomad. Yep. Yeah. It's not doing anything. Well, the regen is, it just says grants a constant small amount of healing, and it's a fucking small amount. That's the problem. It ain't nothing.
No, I haven't. Last time I talked to somebody about it, they said it's got a girlfriend. He is fucking
Yo.
What's right to your left?
Oh, yeah. I was in my menu.
Roughly say if you fight anyone 1v1 in accuracy in rough. I'm around. Yeah, pick him up. Right.
Attention. Supply drops detected.
You had to have a girlfriend for almost like 7 months, wouldn't you?
Warning. You've disavowed inhibition and are marked as rogue.
Yeah.
This neighborhood is now under the protection of the Last Man Battalion. Repeat.
I haven't tried that yet. 3 Alpha, 2 Predator. No, I haven't tried it yet. No, it doesn't.
Shut up, Craven. He's young. I won't.
Yeah, shut up, you old cock. Sure.
The Craven, this bait has only got supposedly one mission, one strike, and PvP. Yeah. Gas grenade out! That fast.
Remember to comply with all requests from Last Man
Oh, that's
Battalion
why.
personnel. The life you save will be your own.
Let's go kill some kids. There's an extraction in DZ1. Fucking. Here, I'll get you up. I'll get you up. I'll get you up. With who? McGregor? He- It's a good movie. Alright, I'm going down DZ1. I'll tell you what. It'd be fun to watch that fight, but I'm not paying $100 for it. Fuck that.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted. Supply drops will expire in 30 seconds. Another agent has joined your team. Warning. Supply drops have expired.
I got 2v1'd. Yeah.
You know, no, the funniest thing I saw was this guy went to college campuses across the country, and he asked numerous students, "What is socialism?" Right? Because a lot of
Confirmed.
them
Rogue
saying
Hey,
status
you want
no
to see
longer
his stuff
active.
or not?
one of these clowns tell the guy what socialism is. And the problem is these dumbasses don't know that socialism is
Yeah, that's what it is. Hey, Giscard, let's fuck this guy up. Fuck him.
Alert. A team member has disavowed the mission. Your team is now designated rogue.
They just popped another fucking green, dude. Oh my god. Fucking... Yep. Yeah. Yo, that. Days Gone looks good.
You look like you need my help.
Almost every weekend. They're not gonna wait just for DLCs and shit. I don't know. If the PvP is trash, then fuck it. I don't care. I'll just play the PvP guides and then raids and shit. I still like the Division PvP because in my opinion, I think this is the best shooter out on any fucking platform. Like as much as bullshit as it is, there's no game with a shooter like this.
No, you're right. 100%.
It's the closest thing to playing like Gears of War back in the day with Last of Us. Because I don't know if you guys played Last of Us, but I have Last of Us. It just pissed me off that I was
Hey,
playing on
you, with a death wish.
if you gotta look at it this way, there's nothing really on Xbox that you say, oh my god, I wish I could put that on PS4. It's like I did Battlegrounds. I'll be playing that every day. Okay, that one. That's recent though. I'm talking, like the last year or so. Not Destiny Controlled on PS4. Fucking. I don't like Destiny. Destiny's trash. Division's trash. I know. Witcher's trash.
Your loss if you don't check this out. It's a done deal.
Transmission
Oh, they got
jam. Proximity
guest card.
coverage
There's some rogues out here.
Backup activated. System rebooted.
I don't know. They might be on the other side of the map.
Warning, now entering dog zone.
Ah. You got striker, shotgun, faggots over here. Oh goddamn! Look at that. The two top cancers in the game. We got them right here. Oh my god. Oh, there's three. Okay, okay. Oh my god, look at all these fucking turrets down, Gisk. Look at all these fuckers out here. Holy shit.
stuff that'll save your life.
His mommy never loved him. Oh, we got a manhunt.
Alert. Friendly division agent is down.
You know Cosmo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him on. He's in the UK. I bet him all the time. I think I got a plus 44.